Assalamualaikum dear students, hope you all are doing well. This is your English period and today we will be doing our summary of the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. In our last lecture we read about the poem written by Robert Frost, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, and before starting its summary I will give you the little glimpses of the text which we read 2 days before, and most importantly I will talk about the theme of the poem which I asked you to let me know. Okay, so listen it carefully now. Students, in this poem the speaker, who is the writer himself, he is traveling through the woods and pausing at night in his travel to watch snow falling in the woods. During that period of time he wanted to stay there more longer, but despite the loveliness of the view he could not stay there more longer. Why? Because he reminded himself the promises and the workload and the duties and tasks he has to fulfill, so he could not stay there more longer. Basically, students, what this poem is meant to reflect the moods and sentiments when a person wants to relax and do something which he or she is doing, enjoys or likes doing, but he is forced to work because his tasks, load and his duties, they are more important at the point of time and they need to be done in certain time frame. And the theme of the poem is that we must concentrate on fulfilling our promises and accomplishing our duties without being distracted by the pleasures of life. Got it? So I'm going to start the summary now. Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening is one of the Robert Frost's famous poem filled with the theme of nature and vivid imagery. The speaker in the poem is traveling at night through the snow and passes with his horse near the woods by a neighbor's house to watch the snow falling around him. His horse shakes his harness bells. Perhaps this place is not their usual route. The speaker continues to stand near the woods, attracted by the deep, dark silence of his surroundings. He feels compelled to move further into the snowy woods, but he reminds himself of his duties and tasks load, as they are more important at the point of time and they need to be done in certain time frame. That's all about summary. And the beautiful theme of this poem, that this poem talks about the attitude of the narrator who knows his priorities properly. He wants to stop by woods and watch its scenery, but that may prove to be soothing and relaxing to him. He reminds himself of his duties and his tasks and his professional approach, and then carries on with his journey to finish his tasks. Inshallah, students, we will meet with the exercises of this lesson in our next class. Till then, goodbye.